Hi guys, Thunder E here and welcome to our review of the Lenovo Y40. Now the Y40 is a gaming laptop for Lenovo. You guys have asked for this review. Apologize for being late with it. But today we're going to give you a review covering the hardware and some gameplay afterwards. So you're going to see me do the hardware and Sam will do the gameplay aspects of the Lenovo Y40. So what's cool and interesting about the Y40? First of all, it's just its price. It's priced at $709 right now at Lenovo.com for the starting model. A starting price of $709. It's an i5 processor, but what we have here has an i7 processor built in here. You also are running the AMD R9 M275. Now that's across the board on all models, but this version comes with 4 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM on it, so you've got a lot of RAM, gaming RAM basically built in. You also do have 16 gigabytes of onboard RAM here, so 16 gigabytes of RAM, and the storage is 512 SSD. Now other aspects included here, you've got of course JBL speakers. This is what Lenovo loves to use. The keyboard layout, you can see the traditional Y keyboard layout, and of course a more centralized touchpad. Now if you're gaming, you really just want to connect your USB mouse anyway. Now the display is a 14-inch full 1080p display, and it's a pretty nice and solid display overall. What I like about the Y40 is just its size and comfort. So if I actually lift this up and show you, you can see this thing is very thin. It's a very thin gaming laptop. It's also a light one. I can carry this around without any stress, and that's one of the best parts about the Y40. That and also the build. It's got this nice mesh grip look to it, so it doesn't look like it's going to slip out of your hands. Now in terms of ports, you do have a USB port here, a lock button, one recovery key, headphone and mic, as well as your SD card slot. Now if we move around to the other side, we have two USB 3.0s, HDMI, Ethernet, and of course your rapid charge port that Lenovo has used with all their devices. It's a very nice and comfortable laptop. Now in terms of heat dissipation, you've got vents at the bottom here, and it does a fairly good job of dissipating heat for you off the system. I like the size, I like the comfort. In terms of just pure hardware perspective, if you're doing anything other than gaming, this thing just kills it, completely kills it. It's fantastic. It does a good job in gaming. Certain games it runs at max, and certain games it runs at good specs, but you have to take a look at that. So I want Sam to actually show you some of the gameplay. We're going to be playing Arkham Origins, and he'll show you how some of that actually handles on this machine here itself. But so far I like it. I like it especially just for its weight, comfortability, and its easy use. Now some of you are probably wondering about battery life. It's a gaming laptop. You're getting probably about 5 hours of battery life on here, 5 to 6 hours. It does a decent job with this 4-cell battery here. I like it. I like it just so as a gaming laptop and a workstation. For me, this is really solid and something that's light enough to carry around. So anyway, let's switch over to Sam so he give us some gameplay from Arkham's Origins.
Alright, welcome again guys. This is Sam from Booredatwork.com, and we're taking a look right now at the Y40 from Lenovo, and testing it out while playing Batman Arkham City. Now Arkham City basically starts off with Bruce Wayne getting, basically abducted by Hugo Strange, and then, interned in Arkham City, the prison city. So this is Bruce Wayne trying to get his initial check-in into Arkham City. Now, as you can see, the graphics on this is actually pretty decent. I should note that we have this at all max, except for stereoscopic 3D, which is off because we can't actually achieve that using this the Y40. The graphics on here wouldn't allow you to do that. Also, we do not have Physics X on this because, once again, it's the graphic chip. The graphics limitation on here. So let's go ahead and see how this plays. Now you really can see a little bit of slowdown here. You're going to see that some of the the words and the texts are kind of out of sync, as well as the the words and the animation. Let's see if you can see that here.
Listen to me carefully. When they open the door, do not panic. Stay close to me.
That's quite better.
Never even been in a fight?
Stay calm. They're trying to scare us.
There we go. It's a little out of whack, as you can see there, but it's pretty smooth so far. Now I'm going to get into a fight sequence here, and I'm going to show you guys exactly how this handles. This is at all max right now, and you see. Ouch, someone just got owned. Was that a clothesline? Did he just clothesline that dude? Dude. You what? You gonna take Bruce Wayne from behind? That ain't happening, man. Don't play me like that, dude. It might be prison, but Bruce don't play that. How does that look like a dance move? Well, as you can see, the animation is pretty smooth. Ooh, god damn. Ouch. Alright, that's just a small sampling of what you get on basically max settings on Batman Arkham City, DirectX 11 game. You know, as you can see, it's smooth enough, not the worst. Now, I'm going to basically end up here before, you know, we see Bruce get himself just beaten to God knows where, within an inch. Oh no, Penguin, save Mr. Bruce, man. Mr. Cobblepot. Well, I'm going to end here, and then I'm going to change the settings and go through this sequence again, and you can see how smoother it would be, especially when you have, you know, when you have this on the settings that it functions at properly, which is all medium settings. Now keep in mind that this is a middle of the road gaming laptop, the Y40 here, so you shouldn't expect much on the high end, or should I say on the, you know, high intensity gaming side, but mid-range you should be able to play everything. As you can see here, it is kind of slowed down since I have this kind of maxed out. So hey, Cobblepot, we're gonna quit here, and that's it for now. You're gonna see the next video where we actually have this at medium settings, and we'll play through the same exact sequence. All right, we're back now with the default settings on this. I shouldn't say mid-level settings, I said prior, but let's call this the default settings. Now we have basically you know, changed even the resolution on this on the default. Now instead of running at 1920 by 1080, which the prior video, or should I say we were running prior to this, we now have this running at 1280 by 720. We also have the DirectX 11 features turned off, and we have occlusion also turned off. As you saw in the prior video, as I mentioned in the prior video, we also have Physics X, and also you know, and also the 3D feature turned off because it's not supported here. So let's go ahead and play this sequence, the next sequence. I believe we were at Mr. Cobblepot the last time we jumped on here. This is loading, and let's see if we continue with Mr. Cobblepot. Hugo Strange. Right, let's get going. Load up, load up, load up. There we are. Now we're at Mr. Cobblepot. A lot smoother, if you notice. Okay. The animation is quite a lot smoother. The synchronization between audio and animation is pretty much in sync. This is a much better experience. Much better experience.
Well, let's just call this good old-fashioned revenge.
Okay, Cobblepot. Okay, I'll let you get that one in for now. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I don't think so, Mr. Cobblepot. Oh, really? Really? Call your boys in. Let's do this. Oh, my hands are free now. My hands are free. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, someone got a punch in.
Don't let him get away.
Oh! Oh! That is called getting whooped by Mr. Wayne.
Outfit from down here.
Billionaire playboy wins again. Let's see. Alright, let's try this again. It says hold A to run and climb. So, alright, let's see. Ouch. Had to. Alright, you know what? Let's leave it there because I'm beginning to embarrass myself right now because these controls are not working for some very odd reason. Oh. There we go. I thought it meant hold A to run and climb up even the gates, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So let's keep going. We'll see what we're doing here. There. Jump. Run and climb again here. Gotta climb up here. Okay, now as you can see, the animation here is a ton smoother than we've had in the prior video, or should I say in the prior version we're talking about. Now, yes, the graphic settings have been reduced, not significantly, but enough to allow for a very smooth experience here, very smooth gameplay. As you can see, reflections aren't as great here, but the Y40 does an admirable job actually getting the actually getting Bruce Wayne or Batman moving in the right direction and moving smoothly. So all in all, this is actually, I think, a very awesome device. Now, I'm not going to say if you're a hardcore gamer, this is the laptop to get. But hey, if you're a gamer and you're definitely going to want to get like a device to get that gaming session in. Get that gaming session in while you're actually on the go, then there is no question that you should definitely be getting a system like the Y40. You can get your work done, but you can also get a pretty amazing gaming experience without losing too much on the graphics side. So once again, this is Sam for Booredatwork.com. This is the Lenovo Y40, and enjoy your entertainment.